get my life together. As we spend a day together, I'm going to share with you some of my tips along the way to get my life together. Number one is to establish your non-negotiables. Mine at the moment are skincare, working out, taking Benji out, and eating breakfast. It was actually quite windy and stormy today that I actually didn't feel like going out for a walk. Then I realized, no, this is a non-negotiable and we are getting our lives together. And so we did go out for a walk and we got to spend that quality time with each other. We got to move our bodies, get fresh air, and my mood instantly lifted, and I'm pretty sure Benji was really happy. So I'm gonna do little habits day to day to establish my non-negotiables. Number 2 is to declutter your space. For me, when my environment is cluttered and messy, I feel cluttered inside and it makes me feel blah. I feel so unmotivated, unproductive, and it's frustrating because I want to focus, but I can't. So I realized that for me, a cluttered environment equals to a cluttered mind. So when I declutter my environment, my headspace will be clear. So today I made some time to do some tidying. I used to not like cleaning, but now I find it so therapeutic because I get to unplug and be away from staring at the screens 24/7. And I also get to enjoy music while I clean. And oh, by the way, hi, it's me, Anita. Welcome back to my channel. As I mentioned before, I used to not like cleaning and now I enjoy it. If you also want to get started, I started slowly, just by implementing a bit of tidying day to day and building that habit to consistently clean got me enjoying the cleaning process, and after a while I saw great benefits to my mental health. Obviously, there are times when things get busy, so I neglect this part, but I always remember to do some tidying. So if you're like me, try decluttering your space, even if it's just for a few minutes. Number 3, if it takes 5 minutes, just do it right now. I am guilty of this with all aspects of my life, especially when I'm overwhelmed, stressed, super busy, and burnt out. I definitely procrastinate a lot of things and I'll just make up excuses to do it later because I'd rather just lie there and scroll on my phone. But that's the issue. As I keep making excuses, all my tasks and stuff I need to do just adds up and eventually accumulates to a big pile. And at the end, I just end up doing more work than before and I feel stressed, overwhelmed, and burnt out again, and the cycle continues. And I definitely do not want that. To get my life together and to keep it in a consistent balance, I shifted my mindset to if it takes less than 5 minutes, just do it right now. It is a battle, a mental battle between my mind and just getting up and doing the thing I need to do instead of making a billion of excuses of not doing it now. But I promise you, it'll get easier little by little and it'll be less of a burden. Look at me now. I procrastinated in harvesting and cleaning our little indoor garden, and it's just grown out of hand. And this thing I thought would take 5 minutes to do took hours. We spent the whole day just cleaning this, harvesting the vegetables, and most of the vegetables were dead because we didn't take care of it. So I definitely learned my lesson. And to add on to that, from the previous tip, I also am trying to clean and tidy up a little by little during my breaks. So when I have my breaks, I like to just get up and clean a little section of the house, and it is therapeutic and it doesn't pile up at the end, because I always end up regretting it when I leave everything to the last minute. So if it takes less than 5 minutes, just do it right now. Number 4 is spend quality time with loved ones. With getting my life together, I often overlook the enjoying aspect of getting my life together. It's always to be productive, to be organized, to clean, and it's always go, 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 trying to get everything all together in a day. But when it is the time when I want to get my life together, it's often the time when I'm out of my burnout cycle, and that means that I've been overwhelmed and stressed, which means I've been neglecting a lot of things in my life. And one of the biggest things that I neglect and don't really focus on is what is most important to me, which is family time and spending quality time with my family, like Benji, my partner, my parents. So here I am taking a break from cleaning to play with Benji and do some training with him. Every time I'm with him, I'm just reminded how happy I am, and in the present I am. I'm always giggling and laughing, and it just feels so much warmth that I forget all my troubles. So this is a reminder to all of us to allocate some time in our lives, just from time to time, to spend quality time with your loved ones, because it will make a difference. It definitely does to me. Even this just 10 minutes of playing and doing some training with Benji was so great. It definitely added to my mood. I feel a lot less stressed and overwhelmed, and I'm also making him happy because that's all he wants to do. He wants to spend time with his family. And number 5 is to unwind and chill. We spent the day getting our life together. We must remember to also relax. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Until then, peace.